What's up, y'all? It's your boy SaltGod back with a new video where we're talking about Blizzard's math and Haste. Why is it so weird? First off, big shout out to my boy Vidoeo. That's a SoundCloud name. Check him out, or your boy Henderson. I'll link all his information below. He provides the background music for my videos, and probably from now on, since he's my boy and I want to support his music and also pay for this as well. Or we'll be paying for it. I'm not the type of guy. Anyway, let's get focused on this video today. We're talking about Haste. Haste is very weird, this expansion. It's wrong. Well, at least, especially in this pre-patch where I finally noticed it, and then going into BFA, it's broken. It's wrong. It's incorrect. We're going to be using this setup here, and reason because I'm at 34.49, and it actually shows us 34% instead of it being 34.97, and it's showing us 35%. Let's do it. Let's do it like this. And plus, I did everything with these bracers in my spare time and this setup. So let's first let me save this, and let's go to a quick baseline. So let me clear everything off, taking off all my gear, getting straight naked, and then putting my weapon back on because when I originally made this my baseline thing, I was not smart enough to keep the weapons on, since weapons it doesn't. I was doing some other type of video. Anyway, I'm not talking about that today. I'm talking about Haste. So at baseline Haste, we're looking at 8% recharge on a raging blow, 4.5 on a bloodthirst, and our execute takes 6 seconds long. Haste does affect these core abilities that we use, and it's very good to have so we can spam them more. We have a couple talents and abilities innately that give us extra haste. Blizzard wants us to be very quick and spammy, so they gave us some nice things to work with. Enrage, of course, gives us 25% haste. From before, just gives us attack speed. Now we're getting just straight 25% haste, and it's additive. We're also playing with today. We have Frothing Berserker, which gives us an extra 5% haste and some extra stuff, and Fury Strike that gives us an extra 6% haste at max at the maximum stat cap of 3. So let's start with Enrage. Let's see how much Enrage is actually giving us. I'll keep that as there. Change this masker so it doesn't affect our testing for Enrage. So actually, there's no reason for me to do that, but I did it. So if we're just looking at Fury Slash, just giving us 6% flat. Okay, that's right. We're going to go to can't press Fury Slash. I have to remember that. I'm just trying to. Alright, so we enraged. We got 25%, so that's 25% flat. And there's no way for us to test Frothing Berserker by itself. So it'll be Frothing Berserker plus our enrage. There we go. So now I can go actually straight into this. Whoops. So yeah. So yeah, 31%. So we're getting more than we're supposed to. In fact, 1.25% more than they're supposed to. We got 30. We got 31.25, and we can do this again. It's like slowly, trudgingly. Please, I'm so slow. 25. We got 25%. Okay, that's fine. Now we got 31. So we have 31. That's 6%. 31.25. 6% instead of 5. But it does go to the 5 when it's by itself. And let's double check this. See if it actually goes down to 5%. And it's fine. It's what always definitively proved that Blizzard is just doing some really odd shenanigans with this one. So it's a 31%, 31.25, and then go straight to a flat 5. So I think what we're saying is that somehow instead of it being just straight additive, 5 and 25 going to becoming 30, it's becoming 31.5 because we're getting a 5% of the 25, and it going from there. So I think that's what's sort of happening, and it further gets reflected as you add in more haste and as we get to the higher levels. So actually higher gear scores, it slowly increases. So we're going to pop. We have all three up and active. Boom, we're at 39%, 39.12. instead of 36. So we get an extra 3% there. I'll put all my gear on. Oh, pretty now. Hopefully my trinket won't proc. It doesn't matter if it procs or not. It's not being correct. Trinket by itself will give us 16.82%. I just you're done to sit and watch that. Okay, no, so watch that. So with everything on, we had so we go from we had 34. So now we got 43 with just Fury Slash. That's more than the 6% they're supposed to be getting. Yeah, so yeah, 43, 42. Let's say 43. Well, go to Blizzard's odd round. I don't know why they're doing that. It's throwing everything off. We get all three. We get 87%. That's not adding up as it's supposed to be. We're supposed to have all of it is 70%. 25 plus 35. So 25 plus 34 plus 5 plus 6 should give us 70. Instead, it gives us 87, and that's not even close. And this further illustrates that for some reason we're getting a percentage of everything, and at the additive percentage based from the base 34.49 and everything. Now, are we actually getting everything to our abilities? The answer is definitely yes. So we had 87%. We had a 4.3% cooldown. The extra 3 seconds will be shaved off if I can proc a trinket. We're at 111%. I doubt we're going to see in this video, or want to like to just cut straight to it, where you will see that. There we go. So we at 111%, and we're at that cap. We're at 3.8 seconds. So it definitely is affecting that 100%, and it shows. I'm just like flying through everything for that brief window. It's beautiful. So what does this mean? Should this be fixed? No, please don't touch this, Blizzard. Should this, like, should we have better tooltips? Yes. I don't think Blizzard can do anything, so I guess this is probably one of the things that stay unchanged, but a beautiful benefit that we will have. Again, we are getting a flat 25%. And a flat 6%, and we're also getting that flat 5%. That does still happen. We are getting those percentages. It's just doing some weird math that we may be getting a percentage from the total when those 5% are added to it. So it's like 5% of X, 25% of X, and every base one plus 25, which is happening. So in either case, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have so much haste that Blizzard's given us, and that's it. So. Can you see this in BFA before I end the video? Yes, I did BFAs. Not in beta. I did this. Got the same results. So let me know which thoughts on this in the video. If you find this moderately interesting or just even useful, to let me know your comments and thoughts below. Definitely want to know your thoughts if you want this to be removed because Fury is too beautiful. Done with those comments. Fury is perfect. Anyway. Please also check out my boy, in the SoundCloud, in the information below. I don't know why my brain's just like, it's Sunday, it's right before BFA out, I'm ready for it. And I'll see you in the next expansion. This has been your boy SaltGod. I'm out. Peace.